So cell formats, basically, there are a couple of different cell formats. More or less everything that you need is in here. So in home, and then in this area you can define all the formats. For example, 10 can be a currency. As in that case, it's preset to euro. It can be a date, a time, a fraction, some scientific stuff. Yeah, could be also text. If you want to change the currency, for example, you can go into. So if I was clicking now in more number formats, which is the same but more in detail. For example, you can say here less decimal numbers, and the symbol then can be dollars, yen, or whatever kind of currency you need. The shortcut here is to go for this one and say, for example, dollars. Yeah. You can also say percent, that's in 400s, let's say 4%. And you can come up with comma. And then obviously also here get rid of the numbers behind the decimal. So what else is pretty cool or important? If you, for example, just write a text which is bigger than the cell itself, then you can see that it's basically over the other cells behind C1 in that case. Yeah, but as soon as I write something in here, you can see that it's basically cut off. And that you only see this is a test, but if you click on the cell, then you can see that there's more inside. What you can do here is, for example, you go to alignment and click wrap text. And if you press that, then it's basically gets wrapped. Another way what you could do is just double clicking here. Okay, that does not work now anymore. That only works if you have unwrapped text in a cell. So here I could have pressed it, then it would go to the full white that is required. If you do the other technique, which is wrap text, and you can, for example, say align this top here. Looks better, or center. Make a little bit bigger. Okay. So there's another thing that is very interesting, which is also number formats. It's called custom. And here actually now you can be completely flexible in the format that you want to use yourself, and it looks all like different language. However, though, for example, I selected one for financial numbers, which I can show it, which I can show to you. Yeah, this is a custom format, which basically says that you want to have 2 zeros. There should be a little bit like there should be a space between the border of the cell and the number. And then if there is a negative number, that he shows it in brackets, also with 2 digits behind the decimal, and he should show it in red. And if the number is 0, then he should show a dash. And for text, he should also have a little bit of space before, that everything is aligned. So if you have it like that, then you can see that there's a little bit of space before the cell border, resulting in super aligned numbers. Now, when you also see the negative number, it's super aligned. And then also the 0, that's actually a 0 here. So you can see the 0 is a dash. And the text also gets aligned with everything. Yeah? So if you have like a financial model, then this is something that looks really, really professional and cool.